Hey guys, it's Amanda. We're here at my house and I'm gonna show you a car tour of my car I'm obsessed with. So the car that I got is the 2016 Range Rover Sport. I decided to get this one because it's a little bit smaller than the bigger size Range Rover, which I like how that one looks better, but I just know that it's better to have a smaller car, especially when I'm like still learning. Even this is just giant for me to drive around. It's actually really difficult, but it's cute, so it's worth it. I got black because I was thinking about white at first for a while, but it didn't like flow as well, so I just wanted something like all black. And yeah, I want to do like some crazy stuff to it, like black it all out and make it matte and stuff, but I just haven't got around to it. So I guess we can go inside. I'll show you in there. So the inside is all black too. I didn't really care what inside color I got. I was okay with nude and gray, but they only had black at the time, so I was like, still cute. So one of my favorite things is the sunroof up here. It goes all the way back, so it's super cool. Like when you're just driving around, you kind of get a glance of everything. Also, there's like a GPS and a backup camera, which is really great. So you can see where you're going. I would hit so many cars if I didn't have that. And also it has little like beepers. If I get too close something here or here or here, like all around the car, it like shows like how close you are to hitting stuff really. So that's great. Also, what I really like is on the mirrors, there's a light that lights up when someone's in your blind spot. So it's like, this car is really safe. I think this is why my parents allowed me to go with this option, just because it's like big and it has great safety features. With the blind spot thing, it's just so helpful because if you ever see the light on, like you're not okay to switch lanes. And then if it's off, you are okay. So it's really simple to know that, which is great. I keep a little cord here to charge my phone, but it also uses it as an aux cord too. So I always can play my music. And here I have some water, I guess just in case of emergency. Ooh, gum. I didn't know I had that. I have just like napkins, empty gum. I also have some underwear in here. Just a lot of like stuff really. There's also one of these, yeah, it is so deep. I have one of these scented things for this. You like just hook it, oh, and it broke. You just hook it on there and it like has the smell come out, except I never smell anything the entire time I had it in. So I guess they don't really work. And I always keep like a chapstick around here because I need it all the time. The only thing I hate about this car is there's no like thing to put your sunglasses in. And you always need sunglasses when you're driving. So it's kind of like a really important thing to have and they don't have it, but it's okay. All right, so in my door, there's a bunch of random stuff that I think is kind of funny, so I'm gonna show you. First of all, I have these press-on nails. This is really the greatest idea, so you guys got a quick tip here. If you get acrylics and they like break off sometimes, but you have somewhere to be, you can't have like a broken nail and just like one with nothing on it, which happens to me all the time. I at least I'll put one of these on. They're never like the right shape or long enough, but it still looks better than like your gross plain nail. So I'll just like glue this on and then like paint it whatever color matches my nails, usually black. And then it kind of blends better. It's not perfect because it's not gonna look all sculpted perfect like the people at the nail salon did, but it's close enough. So that's a tip if you need something super last minute and whatever is gonna be better than what you're stuck with at the moment. Then I have this choker. You know how I made my choker video? This is just like a piece of fabric, except it's really uncomfortable. It itches a lot and it was kind of a bad idea to make it into a choker, except it's cute. So it was like bothering me a lot and I just took it off and put it in here. I have a pair of sunglasses that always get lost in there because there's no sunglass holder. I throw them in the side of my door and then I forget I have them there. So that is up here in the area I usually sit in. So now onto the back seat. It's pretty spacious, which is nice. When I went to Coachella with a bunch of friends, everyone was sitting in the spots, and it was okay. It's better than a little car, definitely. And then this comes down and is a cup holder, but it's like so giant. Does this open? Oh, it opens! I don't know what you're supposed to put there, but it opens. I don't usually sit back here, so. So here's the trunk and my second most spent time part of the car, because I'm always staying at my sister's in LA, just like being there because I work there, my friends are there, and where I live here with my parents is kind of far out of the way. So I always have a suitcase just with a bunch of clothes that I will need. And then when I'm there for a while, it starts to get crazy and there's just like clothes like hanging around here in the back. But it's totally necessary because I need to have all my options back here. A little sweater and got a hat. I also have back here a blanket, which is super great actually. It was so handy on the trip to and from Coachella. It's just like super cozy, and if you ever want to sleep in the car, it makes it a lot easier. Then there's also like this random bag of some L'Oreal products that I haven't taken out because I know I'm gonna be somewhere and want to use them anyway. I actually tried to clean this up a little bit, so that's what this looks like, but still not great. This is one of the funniest parts of the car. Me and my sister probably messed with this for like a half an hour just dying. It's funny because it's kind of a struggle sometimes. You like can put your leg underneath here and it closes, but it's like supposed to be convenient, but it's not really convenient because it never works. Come on. But it's supposed to close. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well. So it's beeping instead of going down, but it usually closes like that. It's not working. But just know there is a feature that sometimes works. Now I keep some things in my glove compartment. Just kind of like, first of all, I have this little toothpaste set. I just saw it at Rite Aid and I was like, I might need that sometime, just in case of emergency. And then there's also, makeup wipes, this little pack, because you never know when you're like coming back from like a shoot, or if you're spending the night at someone's house and they don't have makeup wipes, then it's basically the end of the world because you have to sleep with your makeup on. So it's great to have these too. I also have some hair ties because always need those. They're always lost. And then this little emergency packet because I feel like I'm always sick. So it's great to have this when I'm feeling sick. And also I have my retainer here. Great. So that was my car tour. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing what was in my car and learning about my car if you were interested in like the model and stuff. So yeah, it's not a lot in there because I finally cleaned it out. You should have seen it after Coachella. You would have probably thrown up. It was so dirty and gross, but it's pretty and nice now, so you guys got to see the good parts. I hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Bye.